Some sim racing upgrades make you faster. Others make you wonder how you've ever lived without them. Today I'm reviewing the Advanced SimRacing Pivoting Seat Base, and after spending time with it, I can honestly say it's one of my favorite quality of life upgrades for any serious simulator. At first glance, some people may think it's expensive for something that simply helps you get in and out of your rig, but after using it, I see it differently. This isn't just about convenience. The ASR Pivoting Seat Base was originally co-developed with Robert Witkins and Advanced SimRacing to eliminate barriers for drivers with physical limitations. Robert's determination to make sim racing more accessible helped inspire a solution that benefits everyone, from drivers living with mobility challenges to anyone who simply wants easier access to their cockpit.
Fit in a race car?
I don't know. Guess in the game.
As someone who streams and spends countless hours in my simulator, I can't tell you how many times I've put unnecessary strain on my hands, wrists, and shoulders, trying to climb into or out of my rig without bumping expensive equipment. If you're getting older, dealing with injuries, recovering from surgery, or simply want a more comfortable experience, this accessory makes an immediate difference. What impressed me the most is that accessibility doesn't come at the expense of performance. Built from premium high-grade steel, the ASR Pivoting Seat Base is engineered to withstand immense braking forces generated by professional-grade pedals while maintaining the rock-solid, zero-flex performance ASR is known for. Its heavy-duty 90-degree pivot mechanism mounts directly to traditional seat sliders, allowing the seat to glide and swing outward for effortless entry and exit. It also includes ASR seat sliders and brackets, and is designed to work with virtually every major racing seat on the market. One thing I want to point out is that every sim racing setup is unique, and mine required a couple of small modifications to get everything working exactly the way I wanted. For my particular rig, I needed to adjust the position of the swing-away accessory door and relocate additional mounting brackets that hold my mouse tray and e-brake. Those accessories were preventing the seat from completing its full 90-degree outward pivot. Once I repositioned those components, everything operated exactly as intended with plenty of clearance. I know many of you won't have the same accessories or layout that I'm using, so don't let that discourage you. Every simulator is different, and depending on your wheelbase, accessories, keyboard tray, button boxes, or handbrake placement, you may need to make a few small adjustments to maximize the swing radius. The great thing is, once everything is dialed in, the seat pivots naturally and becomes second nature to use. Think of it as less as an installation issue and more as customizing your cockpit around how you race. Another thing worth mentioning is seat compatibility. There are hundreds of racing seats available today, and while the ASR Pivoting Seat Base is designed to be extremely versatile, not every seat uses the exact same mounting pattern. In any case, I needed a slightly different bracket configuration to properly fit my seat. Throughout the process, I stayed in close communication with the team at Advanced SimRacing, and they were fantastic about making sure to expand on the correct dimensions and mounting solution. The nice part is that ASR is actively expanding compatibility options, so additional mounting brackets are expected to become available. In the meantime, if you're considering purchasing the Pivoting Seat Base, I highly recommend letting ASR know which seat you're using before ordering. Their in-house specialists can help determine the correct bracket configuration so everything bolts together properly the first time. That level of customer support is one of the reasons I've continued recommending Advanced SimRacing products. Now let's be honest, this isn't a product that every sim racer absolutely needs. If you're young, healthy, agile, and only jump into your simulator for about an hour here or there, you may not see enough value to justify the investment. You can probably climb into your sim rig just fine without giving it a second thought. But that's not who this product was designed for. It was designed for the people who experience the challenges that many of us eventually face. Maybe you've had back surgery, hip surgery, or shoulder injuries. Maybe you live with arthritis or chronic pain. Or maybe you're someone living with a physical disability and simply want sim racing to be more accessible. For those people, the ASR Pivoting Seat Base isn't just a convenience, it's an enabler. It removes one of the biggest physical barriers to enjoy sim racing and allows you to spend more time doing what you love instead of struggling to get into position. Even if none of those situations apply today, many of us spend hours in our simulators. After enough sessions, repeatedly climbing over side supports, wheelbases, and pedal assemblies starts putting unnecessary stress on your wrists, hands, knees, hips, and lower back. I know, I've caught myself trying to avoid bumping expensive equipment while twisting my body into awkward positions more times than I can count. This product solves that problem beautifully. The biggest surprise for me wasn't how well it pivots. It was how quickly I stopped thinking about it. Within just a few days, it became part of my routine. Getting into the simulator felt easier. Getting out after long endurance races felt easier. I wasn't just grabbing onto my wheelbase or monitor stand for support anymore. And I wasn't worried about accidentally putting stress on expensive hardware while climbing in or out. For me, that's what makes this one of the best quality of life upgrades I've added to my simulator. It's not just about lap times. It's about comfort. It's about accessibility. It's about protecting both yourself and the investment you've made in your simulator. And when an upgrade can do all that without sacrificing the rock-solid rigidity that advanced sim racing is known for, it's easy to understand why this has become one of my favorite additions to my rig. Whether you're overcoming physical barriers, looking to protect your body, or simply making your simulator more enjoyable to use every day, I believe this is one of the smartest upgrades you can make. If you're building your dream racing setup, don't overlook the little things that make a huge difference. Would you add the ASR pivoting seat base to your sim rig? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.